Hi, we're glad you've chosen to volunteer with the Herb Museum.
Before we get started, there's some things we need to go through before we become a docent of the Butterfly House. First, we're going to teach you about butterflies so you'll be better prepared to educate our visitors and answer their questions. So, without further ado, here's 12 butterfly facts. They're very similar and share many characteristics, such as scales on their wings. Butterflies are diurnal, or active at day, and most are colorful.
While moths are nocturnal and have dull colors. The best way to tell them apart is to look at their antennae.
Butterflies are shaped like golf clubs,
While moths are straight. Moths make cocoons.
and butterflies make chrysalises.
Nearly 20,000 species of butterflies have been discovered. Texas is home to nearly 470 of these. We can help butterflies survive by planting native plant species, using organic fertilizer, and educating others about this problem.
Butterfly populations are in massive decline due to climate change, the use of pesticides, and human development, resulting in habitat loss. For instance, monarch butterflies' populations are down 97% since the 1980s.
Few native species of butterflies migrate south for more suitable conditions. Most stay here. Monarch butterflies are well known for their massive migrations during the fall.
Most butterflies drink nectar through their tongue, known as a proboscis. Most caterpillars eat leaves. Some species only eat one type of plant. For instance, the monarch butterfly only eats the milkweed.
Butterflies lay eggs on plants their caterpillars will eat. Female butterflies lay 100 to 400 eggs. They can be grouped together or spread out on many plants.
You can attract native butterflies to your home by planting native plants. This will give them a food source. Also, you can place rotting fruit around your garden in order to attract butterflies. In the wild, only 2% of butterflies survive to reproduce. Many butterflies use defense mechanisms to survive. The monarch butterfly is poisonous. The question mark butterfly has camouflage, and the buckeye has fake eyes to scare away predators.
Butterflies can taste through their feet. This is how they determine their host plant.
The butterfly life cycle begins with an egg that hatches into a caterpillar. The caterpillar eats its host plant and makes a chrysalis. In that, it transforms into a butterfly.
Each stage takes 10 to 14 days, depending on temperature and species of butterfly. But adult butterflies live for up to a month.
Also, caterpillars rely on their host plants and cannot survive without them. Now, we're going to talk about your job as a docent. When you come in, check the emerging box and release butterflies. Be careful not to shake it. It can only be opened while you're there. If butterflies are stuck in their chrysalis for over a minute or deformed, remove them and hide them in the plants. Do this for dead butterflies on the ground as well. Check for ants and vines touching the box and remove them. Make sure not to lean anything up against the house because it will make a bridge for the ants. They will destroy the chrysalises. Water the plants only if they're wilted. Capture butterflies stuck in the entrances and return them to the house. Be patient and don't sweep quickly or you may kill them. Don't let people touch butterflies or chrysalises. You shouldn't either unless they have fallen and need to be moved. Remove predators like bees, wasps, and praying mantises and release them outside if you're comfortable doing so. Even if they're scary, we don't kill these insects at the herd. Try to engage people and answer their questions. Learn about the common butterflies of the house. Remind people of upcoming events, walks, and talks, and try to be as friendly as possible. There's a cabinet that can be used to store your things while you're working. Wear something nature-related and non-political when you're working. Shorts are fine, but not short shorts. Pants may be needed in other areas of the herd.
Thanks for watching. Now you're ready to be a docent at the Butterfly House. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to call Melanie Schubert.